Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to resize this beautiful dress, and I'm going to attach sleeves as well. So let's start. Now I'm just going to measure the chest. The chest is 9, so it's 36 in total, and I need to make it 8. So for this I'm not going to from the top of the shoulder I'm going to measure 10 inches, and from the center I'm going to measure 3.5, and I'm going to make it 8 inches long, and again from the center it should be 3.5. So this is my seam, and I'm going to make mark on it just to stitch it, and here I'm going to put my finger on and mark it on the back side as well, and same again I'm going to mark it. So these are my mark, and I'll just make sure that it's 8 inches wide, 8 inches long, and 3.5 inches away from the center. So same thing I'm going to do it on the back side. And here are the sleeves. I'm just going to take this seam off, and I will cut this overlock. Here the sleeves are open now. So this is how it looks, and again I'm going to open this side seam just to attach the sleeves. Don't open the whole side seam, just open 2 or 3 inches down. This would be enough, and I'm going to cut a little bit off. So here the armhole is open, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to measure the sleeve. So this is the front side of the dress. I'm just going to put it, and this is the sleeve I have, and here I'm just going to fold it in half, and this top edge I'm going to make a cut, and from the top of the shoulder and the center of the sleeve I'm just going to measure with my hand. So, and here I'm going to make a mark. And now I'm just going to make a mark of the sleeve width, which is 6 inches, and I'm going to join these marks to make a line, and from here I'm going to make a mark of the side seam, and same on the other side. First I'm going to stitch the sleeves and then I will make darts. So here I'm going to stitch my darts first, and I'm just going to hold this single layer of fabric. This is the back side, and here I'm going to make seams. And now the last one. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks on the front, and this is the back side. How is the sleeve going to be? So here I'm going to stitch it. Here my shoulder seam and the center of the sleeve are matching. Make sure it always match when you attach sleeves. Here it's done, and now I'm going to make one seam of my sleeve fitting and the chest fitting. And here I'm going to cut extra fabric, and this sleeve is attached. I'll show you. So that's how it looks on the front side. And now I'm going to show you the other way of attaching sleeve. Here I'm going to show you the other way of attaching sleeve. This is the armhole and this is the sleeve. I didn't open the side seam for this armhole. So here is the center of my sleeve and center of the shoulders, and I'm roughly measuring it. So this is the side seam here. This is the side seam, and I'm going to make a mark over here to make the side seam for the sleeve. And from here I'm going to measure the arm opening. Six inches is the sleeve opening, and so I'm going to make this seam first. This seam is done, and I'm going to turn it inside out, and this is the armhole, this is the outside, and here I'm going to insert this sleeve in the armhole. And you keep it like this. So here the side seam of the sleeve is matching with the side seam of the dress, and I'm going to match these seams together and keep it like this, and I'm going to make a stitch over it. So here I'm going to start. If you are attaching the sleeve first time, you can just roughly measure it with your hand, that both the side seam and the side seam of the sleeve are matching together. Here the center of the sleeve and the back shoulder seam are matching. And here I'm going to fold it little bit. And fold the raw edges of the sleeves. Here it is done, and that's how it looks. It's a round seam, and I'm going to cut the extra fabric. This is how my dress is looking right now. It's ready and it's proper fitted right now. So here are the darts I made, the front side and the back side, and two types of sleeve attaching, and this is how it looks. I hope you liked today's video. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.